All right. Liam Rosnell did his press conference hours ago. I was not around to come back and give my own 2 cents about the press conference. And not only that, we are hearing different news about players and signings that Chelsea wants to do during the summer transfer, and maybe one that they can do to this January if Kia is not taken. You understand? Well, let me start with the Liam Rosnell discussion. But before I do that, please, the only way you can support us on this TV is to like our video. The more you like, the more the video gets recommended. If we have 4,000 views, we should be having 4,000 like. If we have 5,000 views, we should be having 5,000 like. So do it to like, share, and also subscribe. All right. Liam Rosnell has given us a glimpse of, or he has told us about the Romeo Lavia injury situation. He said that the injury situation have no time frame. Like, he's not coming out to tell us that Lavia will be back in 2 weeks' time, in 3 months' time. Say the injury in a 4 months injury. He say no time frame. Since he don't talk no time frame, that means we should likely be saying that this guy is out of the season. Yes, because when did Lavia go for this injury? Since last year. Up till now, this guy is not back. And when I talk about this young man, that if he happens to be back, I'm not disputing what he can do in the team. But if he comes back, I don't mind though. I don't mind using this word. They should sell him. You understand? Because I don't know between him and Fofana, which one can they hit me pass. But Fofana only hit me. I remember when that guy go 1 full season without playing. 1 full season, he no play. But anyhow, we move. Then also he talked about this guy, Rhys James, Kopama, that they are going to be available. They are likely to be available against Brentford this Saturday. And going by the images we have been seeing online, we can see Kopama training, see Rhys James training. So hopefully these guys will be involved in the Brentford game that is coming up this Saturday. So that's a very good news for us. But as for Jamie Gittins and Liam Delap, they are still sick. I don't know which type of malaria where they worry them. Where we say they got isolate them from others. You understand? Because they got there for us, they receive treatment. And also they don't bring a new rule for Cobham Training Center. Anybody they come now, go wash your hands before you go come inside the training center. So speedy recovery for those two guys, you understand? But as for Kopama, James, they are back. Casaido should be involved in our game against Brentford this weekend. You understand? So that should not be a problem to us. And that's a very good news that those guys will be available, because a lot of Chelsea fans were just flaying up against Arsenal yesterday. Why is Delap not playing? Why is Palmer not here? This is what I don't like. But they don't tend to understand what is going on. They don't understand. Truth be told, injury they wound us. Injury they hit us. One way or the other. The next moment where it is this particular player don't they get in fit, you go see one thing, you go do him. Look at Delap. The moment Liam Rosnell came to Chelsea, or Chelsea sacked Maresca, it just seems like Liam Delap just finally find his feet and started doing the striker thing. But now that we need him the most, he's ill, he's sick. That's the problem. That's the problem you are facing here. You understand? Then, since Bonanote has been loaned to Leeds United and it has been confirmed, and Leeds has also unveiled him, that gives room for a player like Dario Esugo to play the UEFA Champions League. You understand? As he don't go now, he don't create room for Esugo to play the UEFA Champions League. It has myself, I never even see this Esugo play, but hopefully I just believe that it's going to be a very good one for us. And not only that, according to Jacob Bendes, he said that Chelsea are keeping tab on Rennes's centre back, Jeremy Jacquet, the France player. He's 20 years of age, if I'm not mistaken, and the Como centre back to Jacobo Ramon. He's a Spanish player, and I guess he's 21 years of age. He's a Spanish player. So Chelsea are keeping tab on him. And also, Chelsea have discussed Marcos Senesi, another older name Chelsea have discussed. Senesi turns 29 in May. That's this year. He will be 29 years old. And Chelsea are more inclined to look at a younger name. Well, we have been saying it here that Senesi is a very good player, no doubts. Senesi is a very, very good player. But for me, will they go for him? Will they go for Senesi? Truth be told, you see, it's not about age. You can be old and not experienced. That's the truth. It's not about age. This Jeremy Jacquet now, that is a France player playing for Rennes, he can be young and experienced, and he's consistent. You understand? All we just need is consistency. If you like, go carry 26-year-old person, carry 27-year-old person. Once he's not good, he's not good. The only thing we just want from this guy, it's not that we are just zeroing our center backs like they are not good, they can't. We are not just zeroing them. If Fofana should be in the Arsenal team, you see how good he is. Chalobah should be in the Arsenal team, see how good he is. And why is the Arsenal team is like that? It's because of consistency. And for a club to maintain a certain level of consistency, the philosophy has to remain the same. They have to keep making the mistake and they have to keep getting it right till they balance the equation. But in Chelsea, it's not like that. Any little mistake, we hit the coaches out. And I believe Maresca, I know in respect of the fact that people were not comfortable with the rotating that Maresca was doing and a lot of technical errors on the pitch when it comes to changes, people were no longer comfortable with. But I still believe that those are the things that I believe the coach is also learning from. And with time, let's say 2-3 years time, Maresca will get it right and everything will be balanced. See, Liam Rosner has come up now. Everybody is now okay with the attacking format, the way he presses. He doesn't sit back when he's losing. He doesn't do give me, I give you. Everybody is okay, making compliment on how Chelsea was attacking. But do you think our players can keep up with that kind of pace? But anyhow, let's see. Getting a centre back this January is not going to be a bad one, but I don't see Chelsea going for an older player. Else, Senesi will be bad. I won't be bad. I've already talked about McGay. I don't know why I so much love that guy. If you watch McGay in Crystal Palace, he's not just a defender that just wants to be a centre back. Like I just do the centre back thing. He reads games. He doesn't just cover up for his own position. He covers up for everybody. And he has the leadership spirit and has been in the Premier League for a very long time. Do you understand? But nevertheless, let's just see how everything goes. I know that other names too has been mentioned, just like I mentioned to you. But let's see how it goes. Then, still on Jacob Ben, he said that Chelsea also want to add a new midfielder this summer with Nottingham Forest Elliot Henderson, one of their targets. Elliot Henderson, so many clubs they target him. So many clubs, just like this Senesi now, where they talk about Marcos Senesi. So many clubs are talking about, even especially one of the clubs pushing for Senesi itself is Juventus. Juventus is following up that young man. Barca is following up that young man. You understand? I mean the centre back. But this midfielder right now, Elliot Henderson, is a fantastic player. Forget about the form of Nottingham Forest. Their club, they in a very good shape. But no me say the player himself no good. You understand? And also he's a young player. Definitely he will fit into the kind of profile they want in Chelsea. He's 23 years of age. So Elliot, so many clubs are coming in. Man City is there, Liverpool is there, Newcastle is there, Man U is there, and now Chelsea is also making inquiries. But anyhow, let the best club win the race. But truth be told, Chelsea needs a certain level of depth. Just like what Gift was saying. We should be able to get players that whenever this, just like what Estava was doing, this play. Look at Palmer was not available. but nobody is here to fit into Palmer's shoe. Casado is not there. We are still having that for Andre Santos because he has not understand how these things, how to play English team. Jorehato can't fit into Cucurella's shoe for the main time, even though he's trying to step up. But for now, but whichever one, I just believe that all these guys will come good. Or we just see, they are not bad players. Chelsea players are not bad. The only issue we have is consistency. We can still buy all these players and come to Chelsea, we'll still be having poor results. If the team entirely is not good. It is called Chelsea Football Club. It is not called a particular player. Just that why you need this kind of players. These are the type of players that you put into a game. They understand how the game is supposed to be run. Imagine you having Magay at your defense. Then in the say Chelsea they win 1-0. Get waiting go tell Chalobah, tell Fofana and say, okay, now the way we go read this game like this, now the way we go play like this so that we go stop this thing. You go tell them, say, see the particular threat, see the particular attacking force, see where they attack us from. You go see they go read the game and you go see they go lock them. Just like when you get striker like Osimhen. As far as he did that pitch, as far as he did there, no allow get that lucky cross. Because as far as he cross enter that 18-yard box, except your keeper good. Else forget them, now go. Now the good thing about players like that. Because they can change game for you when you don't expect. Those are the kind of players we want in Chelsea. Game changers. People that will make others to sit up. And apart from that, consistency is for everybody. You understand? So that's it. No time frame for Romeo Lavia injury, which is very, very crazy. Palmer is James should be available for the Brentford game, and Chelsea are following up these centre backs I just mentioned. Senesi is old, which we are in doubt if they will sign that one. Jeremy Jacquet from Rennes, already that guy they have been it has been speculated before. And this Jacobo Raymond from Como, the Spanish defender, you understand? And also the midfielder that they are also following up, Elliot Henderson from Nottingham Forest, not only Chelsea following up. So let's just see how everything plays out. And not only that, the WAFCON, the WAFCON is still going to be organized, or is still going to be hosted by Morocco. That is the Women African Cup of Nations. It's still going to be hosted by Morocco. This is crazy. I don't understand. Morocco again. And I won't be surprised if they still host the AFCON again in Morocco. It's not going to make sense. Nigeria, we can do it. In short, let another country host. Ghana, you people can do it. Cameroon, in short, Cameroon should do it again. I'm not saying this because of what happened yesterday. No. Men and first chill. We know say they don't get equipment. They don't have standard, but make them chill, make other countries to host them. Because they have their economy one way or the other. See flight tickets, see hotel bills, see food. It is a days to go Morocco, go watch, but that's why sometimes when people they talk about these journalists, these creators, then we go there, go watch match. They talk. Do you think it's easy? Do you know how much they have spent? All right, but I was not happy that they are hosting this WAFCON in Morocco again. The last one was in Morocco. This one now Morocco. It don't make sense. Can't they as if say everybody or every other country does. I don't know. Even South Africa for still host that. So, thank you, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.